There we go.
You thought you had me. You've been chasing the wrong questions. You can ask why until your last bullet is spent. But that won't change what happened. I saw a path to a better world. One that Bogart and the rest of Rainbow refused to follow. So I did what had to be done. As for Curie, well, she deserves better than to waste her second chance with you. You thought you were onto something in Greece. But you only saw what I wanted you to see. I was already inside your house before I even stepped foot on the space. It begins and ends with recruits. Carrie's forced you to bring in new blood, and that was my way into your ranks. I broke your standing with the Oversight Committee. I tore down Hereford. I destroyed your reputation. And the questions you were too blind to ask were answered for you. This is how Rainbow dies.
This enemy is dangerous, skilled, relentless. But Rainbow's mandate is to protect the world. We have to stay committed, even when we're down. We defend those in need. We plan. We prepare.
I miss night maps, dude.
We adapt. We do whatever is necessary. Because our enemies won't go down quietly. Whoever
like
they
the vibe
touch,
is really nice.
Rainbow will protect.
It's dark and grimy.
Wherever they go, Rainbow will be there to stop them. It's what we were born to do. It's what we train for. We trust in our skills, and we accept the risk. We put our lives on the line for the cause. We put our differences aside. And against all odds, we hold fast. This is why Rainbow exists. The world needs someone to stamp out the darkness. That is our duty. Our promise.
Wow, we dodged into
When the dust settles, we remember who we are.
Everybody cheer.
We fight terror on a global scale. We are Rainbow. Together, we will win this fight.
This is kind of boring, bro. It's like the fucking Avengers or something. I don't. Me personally, I don't like those setups.
All according to Deimos' plan. Moving to phase 2. Phobos out.
Firefights, controlling the environment is a must. And sometimes that means waiting for the right door to open. But I've never been the patient sort. So mine will be ready when I need it. Que te haire todo ajo.
Dude, am I getting too old and bitter for this shit?
As you can see, Aurora is a badass in her own right and a strong addition to the squad. And what about that hardware she's wielding? That was the deployable Omni-Link mesh launcher, or DOM launcher for short. This is a special kind of gadget as it falls into our architect category. It is a collapsible, bulletproof, smart cover system that deploys exclusively in doorways. It enables a new way to control the flow of combat and available intel. We have an in-game video to show you Aurora in action, and then we'll go over to more details and talk about the rest of her loadout.
Who's gonna destroy it?
I'm about to make you go wild. Lose your mind.
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
By design, go crazy. It's about time to go wild. Lose your mind.
This is Rainbow Six. What the fuck is this?
I'm about to
preaching.
make you go wild.
Wow.
But because this is the start of year 10, Operation Prep Phase will be a time to celebrate.
And what better way to celebrate than with celebration packs? Celebration packs contain over 1,400 iconic items from Siege's past,
bags.
including event collections,
Dude, what the
and some legendary seasonal skins from all the way back from year 1, season 1.
Like, this is supposed to be Rainbow Six. Like, I don't know, man. I think it's kind of sad to see, but
You
I
can
do
unlock
understand
celebration
the
packs
new
through the Battle
generation,
Pass
but
or
for
with
me it's-
Renown in the Pack Manager.
Wow, they're finally adding in choppers. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know what to expect, but for me, like, this really, like, brings home the feeling that I had before. Like, Siege is not Rainbow, or it is Rainbow Six technically, but it's not what Rainbow Six used to be. It like completely flipped, turned into a, like, if you even look at like the pre-alpha gameplay, or like the announcement trailer for Rainbow Six, like how that differs from this. It's just like a hero shooter, fucking Marvel's Avengers, kinda corny, kinda like I don't know, man. I just don't feel like this really connects with me anymore. And like looking at this, for example, it's so wacky, man. And I played Siege a month back, or like 2 months back. I made it to Emerald, I had my fun with it. But once I hit Emerald, I was like, okay, I'm happy with this rank. And then I stopped playing, and I didn't really look back anymore, so. Yeah, and then seeing this, it's just like, it's like the whole lore surrounding the game. Like at first what they did with the Harry dude, and that they were like attacker defender in a stadium and they're shooting each other but they're still alive, and they're beefing and bickering in the background, and it was like so, I don't know, so mid, dude. And then they brought in this Deimos guy, they killed off the Harry guy, and it's still just so, yeah, I don't know, man. Like the gameplay is good, but what I like about Tom Clancy games in general, especially when looking at the older games, is just like how much more grounded, dark, I don't want to say depressing, but it was definitely like more, it was a darker storyline basically, or more like geopolitical, instead of this like beef, and it's almost like a reality TV show at this point, and it's just, yeah, it's not hitting for me, man. And then the cartoon I just watched, and then the CGI trailer I saw with like with Smoke and everybody else, and it's like, oh, I found Dokubi's glasses, we gotta care about Dokubi, we gotta save her, and I'm just like, nah dude, I'm checked out, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm kind of skeptical about it. I do like watching Jinxie, of course, I do like seeing the gameplay, but yeah, I would say it's purely gameplay that I like watching, and not playing, not anymore. I'm like so over hero shooters and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll just stick to Ready or Not from time to time, and hopefully some other games in that similar direction. 0 Hour kinda was a swing and a miss. They brought out the 1.0 and it was like completely lacking and buggy and ugly, and yeah. So yeah, at the moment it's only Ready or Not, and aside from that we'll have to see what happens next, but yeah, I'm wondering what's gonna happen to Siege if Ubisoft is to go under, or if they go private, or if they get bought over, whatever. But like in a perfect world for me, I'm thinking like, okay, they're getting bought up by, let's say, fucking Tencent, and then they hand out the IPs to different developers. So they outsource them basically, and then you get hope, like in a perfect world. I'm not saying this will ever happen, but imagine just having a new Splinter Cell game made by CG Projekt Red, just to name someone. Or, you know, Ghost Recon made by, name it, whoever, you know, like maybe the other development teams will have more respect for Tom Clancy and the IPs that stem from him in general, and then hopefully, yeah, make it just like, I don't know, man. Like, if you look at Ghost Recon Breakpoint, for example, just the whole open world aspect to it, it's like so Ubisoft, you know, and Ubisoft open worlds are getting so tiresome. And yeah, I'm just waiting to see something new, man. That praying for Ubisoft's downfall, man, to be honest. But yeah, and this is like not really showing anything. I guess we'll have to watch. Have to wait until March 10th. But even if they like overhaul it, it looks better, it plays better, whatever. It still doesn't take away from the fact that I don't fuck with Rainbow Six as it is now anymore. So I'm happy for the people that do enjoy it. I wish them the best of luck with the game, and I hope they have a lot of fun with it. But yeah, I'm just personally, for me, I'm just checking out of that game, and then hoping for big fucking changes when it comes to Ubisoft and its IPs. Like Rainbow Six are probably just gonna keep going, even if Ubisoft gets bought up. But like for Ghost Recon, Splinter Cell, whatever the fuck, I just hope they get more love and attention. Like even Splinter Cell, man, like it's already been 12, 13 years since last one came out. And it's just, it's just because it doesn't fit into Ubisoft's model, like monetization model, you know. Like they have the resources to make an awesome game, but they won't ever do it because it won't earn them enough money, you know. Like the passion and the love just to bring out a game that just is good is not in their cards anymore. They all want to have that next Fortnite, next GTA, next Rainbow Six, you know, just, you know. And yeah, it's kind of sad to see, man, but yeah. Anyway, that was my unscripted rambling about Rainbow Six announcement, Rainbow Six X or Siege X, and yeah, thanks for watching, man, and enjoy the game if you like it. Bye.